Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code Texas at checkout for a 10% discount. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas, and I'm bringing back the team builds, and I'm really excited about it because now we can actually have some fun with this. Because what EA did this year to the overalls of cards and the ratings of cards, I would personally say is kind of annoying because they absolutely made lesser overall cards completely trash and kind of forced the user to spend a little bit more money. Now, some may say that's my fault for pointing out overalls don't matter. I guess you can say I'm partially to blame here, but blame EA at the end of the day for actually, not making a lot of this stuff make sense to where they had to overcorrect it, and now you had to spend a bunch of coins on at least 89 and 90 overall players for them to actually play like they're supposed to. So my apologies if you guys think I broke the game and made it a little bit more harder to play, but hey, it's a good time right now because there's a lot of good cards in this game that are really going for nothing on the auction block. It will improve your team. So today we're gonna be doing the best run blocking team you can make for 500,000 coins. This is gonna be the team that I will put together if I just want to go in a weekend league and piss people off. If I want to go in a weekend league and just run wham, pitch, dive, do all the cheesy stuff 30 times. This is the offense that I would construct if I had a budget. Now, obviously, you guys may have your own opinions about the players I choose. If you guys have any objections, post down in the comment section below who you would have picked up and what you guys would have done to improve the roster. But this is what I decided to choose. Now, if you're going to be building a team, keep in mind that the best time to build a team is going to be on the weekends because that's where everybody's pulling packs. People are selling cards to go ahead and pull more packs. It's been tricky this year because of the weekend league and everybody's buying cards back, but a lot of cards do end up getting sold when crazy content does get dropped. So if you're going to build a team, probably the best day be either Thursday or Friday. So go ahead and do that if you guys are going to try to build this roster I got constructed. So now let's go ahead and get into it. Now there's going to be two players going to be choosing that don't have any value, but if you guys have just gotten the game, be sure to play at least the Gauntlet solo challenges because those are the best solo challenges in the game because you get great players, great coins, and you also get the Gauntlet tokens. You get some crazy good nat players. So at left tackle, the guy we're going to be choosing over here is going to be my man Donald Penn because he's free and he's one of the best free run blocking tackles in the game. As you guys can see, 92 run block, 87 pass block. We got that guy, and at wide receiver down here in the slot, we're going with Desean Jackson 93. I think in total, both these will cost, I think he's 10 tokens plus Penn being at 18 tokens, so it's not going to take too long. It's pretty much one sequence of solos. So go ahead and knock those out and get those two guys because these guys are amazing. This Desean Jackson is slept on, bro. I don't understand why guys decided to use his power-up version. Like, it's not much of a difference. He has the 90-plus route running. He has the speed. He has everything you want besides the run block, but you want this guy here because you need speed on the field because if you're going to be running a lot of those shot plays, you want to be able to have a guy that can run by the secondary for if you can't get the run game going. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the rest of this team build. At left guard, choosing one of the new Ultimate Legends, it's the 91 overall Bruce Matthews. Now, this is a really solid card. I don't understand why they gave a lot of these Ultimate Legends the abilities because they kind of pooped on power-ups. Power-ups were special at the beginning of the year because they actually had the ability, but now everybody's getting them. It doesn't make any sense. But when you compare this Bruce Matthews to Richie Incognito power-up and see the price difference, it's kind of astonishing. So if you guys want a great left guard with at least 90 run block, pass block, and also has secure protector, this guy is going to be great for you. Plus he's only going for like 40k, a little cheaper on Xbox obviously, but that's going to be a really solid left guard. And as you guys can see on the screen comparison, like he is a little bit better than that Incognito, mostly because of his price. At right guard, another Ultimate Legend that's going to be the 91 overall Larry Allen as well. This guy, 91 run block. His pass block, you wish it was at 90, but unfortunately you can't get it up because Pound the Rock boosts his run block. So again, this is a run block team build. Pass blocking is not going to be at our mind right now. We're going to be focusing on running the ball. So Larry Allen will lead the way. He's kind of slow, so not going to be too great pulling, but if you run a lot of stuff downhill, he should be able to get in the way and push guys out of the way. So that's what we got over here at right guard. At center, we're going with Old Faithful. We're going with the Mud Heroes 85 overall Rodney Hudson. mostly because, as you guys can see, 94 run block. Now, strength, I don't believe it matters. I know some guys may believe it does, but I do not believe strength matters. I know for a fact it doesn't matter when it comes to pass blocking. And it doesn't seem to matter in run blocking either. Some people say it's the angle of defenders that shed, but I don't think it matters offensively. So don't worry about it at all. Only thing you should care about is his run block. His impact block leaves a lot to be desired, but that really only comes into play when you're trying to pancake somebody. So you're not going to pancake a defensive tackle unless he has the pass committer, puts as much of guys in spies. So that doesn't apply really to anything besides cornerbacks and other players down the like safeties that don't have high impact blocks. So I wouldn't worry about that at all, but his run block at 94 is amazing. And at right tackle, we're going to go with Marcus Cannon because he has on his base card 89 run block, which you can get boosted up to 90 once you go ahead and get the chemistry activated up to tier 1. Our offensive line is complete. We only spent 143,000 coins. We got 350,000 coins remaining. Let's go ahead and build up the team elsewhere, starting at halfback. And we're going to be picking up what I believe to be the best budget halfback in this game. Now, I made this claim a long time ago, and that happened to be Jerome Bettis, the 92 overall Jerome Bettis. With move his sticks because he can get top tier thresholds and everything. Already had good trucking. The only downside was going to be his speed, but EA made a mistake this past Ultimate Legend launch release, and they dropped a better Jerome Bettis, in my opinion, than the one they dropped, what, 4 or 5 months ago? And that is going to be the 91 Rams Edition Jerome Bettis. Now, I'm going to go to compare this Jerome Bettis to his 92. And let you guys see. So as you guys can tell, the salary cap already is higher, which means this card is better. And the cool thing about this is if you get to 88 spin move, that will allow you to have the top threshold for the thumbstick spin, which apparently, according to Gut Fox and a lot of other competitive players, is the best thing in this game. It's better than trucking now. It's better than juking. The spin on the thumbstick nonsense, I don't know what you call it, is the best thing you can do to avoid getting tackled in this game. And so we're going to be building the rest of this team around move the stick. So that way, this Jerome Bettis has top tier threshold and spin move. He already has great speed, but we want to get that 88 spin move. He already has 91 juke move as well. So this guy is amazing. So let's go ahead and get that done. At wide receiver number 1, we're going to be picking up what I believed to be the best run blocking receiver in this game. And that is going to be Juju Smith-Schuster. He's going for around 63,000 coins. He's fast, 92 speed, 6'2" frame, and he has 79 run blocks. So he's going to be our receiver on the right. On the left, we're picking up an underrated receiver, and that is going to be Chris Carter. Now, there's a lot of receivers in this game that are similar to Chris Carter, but they're the same overall. This is kind of funny to me. We got Chad Johnson's 91. Which is very similar to this card. You also happen to have the, what's that boy's name? The Andre Reed, very similar, but I don't believe they have move the sticks. This Chris Carter led you can choose one you want and go with the move the sticks. He has a top tier route running. If you guys watch a lot of these crazy plays, how to beat certain coverages, you can definitely get this guy out here beating a lot of 91 zone routes. So that's going to be a guy we have on the outside. And now let's go ahead and focus on the fullback, which to move the sticks up to tier 3, which is where you need to get that 88 spin move for Jerome Bettis. We're going to have to cheese a little bit and go ahead and get the Mike Tolbert move the sticks edition. That's auctionable. He's going like 6,000 coins. There he is. 80 overall. And then backing him up is going to be Christian Okoye, 89. Now, the reason why he's there is because we need to get the chemistry activated. Now, at quarterback, this is where it gets a bit tricky because there's a bunch of quarterbacks that I wanted to pick up, but they just weren't in the budget. So the best quarterback for this team is going to be Steve Young. Steve Young is going to be the best quarterback for this team. 86 speed. He has the good 90 throw power. He has 90 throw mid, which if you get the obviously move the sticks, he'll have top tier threshold and throw mid, throw short. He's not going to miss a lot of open passes. He's left-handed, which I'm not a fan of, but I believe he's the best quarterback for this team. But he just does not fit the budget. He puts us over by a lot. So take him out, and we still got 200,000 coins to work with. And we still got tight ends to get as well. So I'm like, okay, who can we get that fits this team perfectly? Dan Marino's kind of cool. 95 throw power, 95 throw short, 93 throw mid, 90 throw deep. He's amazing. Thing about it is, he's as slow as what? I would say as slow as Smith. That's not a saying, right? He's just slow. I don't know why I'm about to say something that makes no sense. But Marino makes a lot of sense, but he's just very slow. Also, Phil Rivers makes a lot of sense, but again, not very fast. And with this year's game, a lot of the overload blitzes and people putting on aggressive, you're going to need time to escape the pocket sometimes, basically buy time for receivers to get open if the run game's not working. And so I think the best guy you can get here is not going to be this Randall Cunningham, though he does look amazing. But I think I'm going to go ahead and choose this Matt Ryan. I think this Matt Ryan gives you the best of both worlds. A little bit of maneuverability with his with his 73 speed. He has a top tier threshold for throws short, and his mid can get to 90 if you max out move the sticks, but that's pretty much all. But once this guy gets a power up, he's going to be a really good quarterback. So if you guys happen to have 90 overall Matt Ryan, this might not be a bad guy to combine and make a nat baby, you know, and just go ahead and rock out with a quarterback that has top tier thresholds and throw short and throw mid. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Matt Ryan, but Randall Cunningham is not a bad option himself. Both these cards are guys that fit the budget, so you got to worry about them breaking it. So just choose whoever you think fits your team best, either Matt Ryan or Dante Culpepper. But for what I'm going to pick in this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose Matty Ice. And now let's go ahead and work on the tight end position. Still got 100,000 coins to work with. So tight end number 1, we're going to go ahead and choose the Motivators, Tyler Eifert. Now, EA did a weird thing with Madden this year. The tight ends are kind of funny. Either they're like 82 speed, 82 run block, or 83 speed, 82 run block, or like 88 speed, no run block, or they're no run block, no speed. I mean, high run block, no speed. Like there's like 3 different types of tight ends in this game. But I think Tyler Eifert gives you the luxury of a nice tall frame to high pass to or low pass if you guys are into that. And he can run block a little bit. I mean, this game is kind of weird. If you get the right run plays out here, you don't got to worry about the guy's run block. I mean, my 95 overall Keekly has 95 run block. 95 block shed. And he gets blocked by Devin Hester on pitch plays. So the game's kind of funny like that. So Eifert, even though you probably want it higher than the 82, he'll still get out here and pin people. So now that we got tight end number 1 under control, let's move on to tight end number 2. And that is going to be none other than Jared Cook. Because I think Jared Cook presents a nice option for a lot of people's teams. He only has 79 run block, but I believe that 87 speed is going to be crucial. Now, I know Vernon Davis is out there as well, but his run block is much worse than this Jared Cook. But Vernon Davis is also going for, I want to say, like 70,000 coins. He's going for a lot more coins than I think is worth to pick up for a guy that really can't do anything but just run streaks. So I think Jared Cook will be kind of a nice guy to have because he kind of can do both with the speed at 87 and good run block. Not going to catch too many crazy passes for you, but he's going to be able to get out here and get the ball on drag plays or on tight end angle corner routes and do some damage for you in the receiving game. So that's going to be the team we got constructed with 8,000 coins to spare. And the last and final thing you guys need to do, which I'm pretty sure I just said like probably 10 minutes ago when I was actually doing the commentary for this, that you don't need uniforms. You actually do need to equip uniforms. So if you got an offensive move the sticks uniform, which you can get for free for just leveling up, knock out them solo challenges, equip that bad boy, and this Jerome Bettis will go from the 86 spin move, which is not the top tier, do that stick thingy. He'll go up to 88, which will change your life immensely. So go ahead and pick that uniform up, equip them, and you'll be good to go. But if you guys can build a better team than this for 500,000 coins, let me know. Post down to the comment section below who you guys will replace off this build. But I think we done did good. But next video will be on defense, 500,000 coins as well. And then we'll probably end up doing like a best 4-3 team, best 3-4 team, do stuff like that you guys are interested in. And we'll see how that goes. But it's me, your boy Texas. Team builds are back. Thumbs up video to show support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.